Hello, everyone out there. So today you received a word of prophecy in church and you're wondering what to do with it. I'd like to share with you what happened with me and how I dealt with a prophecy that was spoken over me. During church, one service, a pastor got up and he was preaching, and in the middle of the service, he called me out and he asked me, he said, go out and read everything you can lay your hands on faith. And so in obedience, he didn't know why he asked me to do that. I didn't know either. So in obedience, I went and got my hands on everything I can read in the Bible about faith, men of faith, how they dealt with different circumstances that came up to them. And I didn't know what God was preparing me for until one day I went to CVS and I was picking up some medicine. And while I was there, a lady came through the drive-through and she was asking for some medicine to be prescribed to her, to be filled. But they said, well, your prescription has expired, so they can't fill it until the doctor give you another prescription. So this lady, she said she almost died the last time it happened. So she came into the store. And while she was talking to them, she had a little boy with her. She was sitting down and she started having this convulsion. And she was sick and she was shaking and violently. And so I walked up to her and I said, ma'am, would you like me to pray with you? She said, yes. So as soon as I said, in the name of Jesus, and I laid hands on her, the convulsion stopped immediately. And all the people at the store were looking at me like, what just happened? But me being obedient to what the pastor have told me, and when I was reading all about those men of faith, it had built me up so much that I felt like there was nothing that it was impossible that God couldn't do if I stood in alignment with what his word says. So when I went up there, I was bold. I was bold enough to be able to speak over the woman in front of the store, in front of everybody looking. And they were just amazed at what God did, just healing that woman. And the convulsion stopped and she was able to go away. And I was able to go do what I had to do too. So what I'm telling you today is whenever a prophecy goes forth over you, you need to align yourself with the plan. Align yourself with the plan that God has for your life so that prophecy will manifest in your life. So we just don't sit on the prophecy and waiting for it to happen. We have something to do on our own part. So I hope you're blessed by that today. Have a good day.